tracking Tropical Storm Hermine as we start our Thursday morning, looking much more impressive on the tropical satellite as it gains intensity and continues to track toward the northern part of Florida. But we're not in the clear. We're still expecting those scattered showers, although in general our forecast is getting better as the forecast track does keep it far to our north. This is the latest update, and right now it does look like it'll make landfall as a Category 1 hurricane. Wind speeds currently at 60 miles per hour, so it doesn't have that much intensity to gain in order to become a weak Category 1 as it continues to track through the panhandle here and then on into the Carolinas as we head into the next few days. Right now, timing of this looks like it'll make landfall late tonight into early tomorrow morning, and this, of course, is the area we are keeping a very close eye on for those hurricane-like conditions. So hurricane warnings have been issued from Franklin and Gulf counties all the way down through about Dixie County, at least the coastal portion of Dixie County. And a hurricane warning means within the next 36 hours here, we're expecting hurricane-like conditions. Now we have our hurricane watch, and that means in the next 2 days there could be hurricane-like conditions with the storm surge, with the hurricane force winds, and of course with all of that rain. And that actually extends down through about Pasco County, at least the coastal portion of it. So those are hurricane watches. And then of course our tropical storm warning, a little more widespread, and this pushes into our inland communities and then over into the East Coast up through the Carolinas, as that is expected to be the track that this particular storm takes. Now looking at our storm shield forecast, you can see this storm expected to make land overnight tonight, bringing a lot of rain to this area as it continues to track through. And you can see these rain bands whipping around through the Tampa Bay area, and that's just what we're going to see. Even a little further south, there's just a couple of those rain bands that continue to bring the precipitation, but we're not going to see the tropical storm force winds and potentially damaging winds. Just a very, very slight chance. Of course, most of that is going to be focused further north as well. So it really is just the rain that we're looking at. And quite frankly, not a ton of it today. I think the most precipitation that we're going to see, we've already seen the past couple of days. That being said, with about an inch possible of rain expected today on top of already saturated ground, there is still going to be the possibility of a little localized flooding as we head into the rest of our Thursday, even into our Friday with the scattered showers. So still watch out as you head out and about. Satellite and radar looking generally quiet. Now, Charlotte County right now just seeing a couple of spotty storms track on through, but I think Charlotte County going to have the best chance for rain moving forward as most of that precipitation is centered a little further north. That being said, the most stormy conditions we're seeing this morning are in Collier County, at least the coastal portion of Collier County, as we're seeing these spotty storms track up from Marco Island with the southerly winds pushing them up through Naples and then into Bonita Springs before they lose that intensity. Storm shield forecast continues to bring those spotty showers and storms. Grab your umbrella. It's kind of a gray day out there. Our high temperatures are going to be landing in the mid to upper 80s with a breeze 15 to 20 miles per hour.